sale. Lived for thousands of years.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
No. It's a Khajiit. Where is he? Yeah.
Sarah.
Have your flute.
Sarah, Racine is so happy. But Racine is also sad. Why? Because Racine no longer has the Surreal Dogwood flute. Racine has had
Just
a
remember,
visitor.
wonderful whatever happens next, we'll
The
visit
big
together.
Nord from Solstein has visited. And he swore that if Racine didn't give him the flute, then... Yes. Then Racine would never walk on warm sands again.
Okay.
To say such a thing to a Khajiit is evil. Racine was
We're
scared.
very fortunate to have such kind friends, don't you think?
Racine gave the flute to the evil Nord.
Where is this Nord?
The flute first, please. Racine will tell you everything.
Here it is.
A sweet roll for dessert.
Thank you very much. Now, Racine will tell you everything about the Nord. The Nord was going to the temple in Riften. He said he was planning his
I
marriage.
never lied to you.
He said he would marry a wild cat. A bit odd. Racine can think of any Khajiit ladies who would want to marry someone who hasn't got real whiskers.
I better eat food before it gets cold. I can't believe I just heard that. Haldan has taken the flute and is at the temple planning a wedding ceremony. I think I can guess who the bride is supposed to be. What a scumbag! Please, come with me to the temple. I'm not afraid of Haldan, but I don't want to meet him alone.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live
I
for
heard
thousands
Rick is
of
told
years.
the worst Skyrim has to offer.
Maybe it's because I know she probably
while
wouldn't
we're
like
here.
me.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Was there something you wanted?
Wait here.
I hope I don't get plundered by bandits. Unless they happen to be good looking, of course.
Haldan, what on earth are you doing here?
Ah, Vilja, is that how you greet me when I come all the way from Solstein just to see you?
Skip the crap. You have stolen my flute, not only once but twice. Now I want it back.
Calm down. I have thought it over.
I will give a flute to you once we are married.
Married? You and I? You really are insane, aren't you? I wouldn't marry you if you were the last man in Tamriel. Give me my flute, will you?
Haha, I love it when you're playing hard to catch. Look, the ceremony is already planned. The only thing you need to do is to say yes.
You really don't take no for an answer, do you? Halvdan, don't you understand? I don't love you. I don't even like you. My time here in Skyrim has made me more convinced than ever that you are wrong for me. But I'm looking for something else.
And what would that be?
Halvdan, I don't think you will ever understand what loving and caring really is about. It's about helping each other, supporting each other. It's about giving without expecting something in return. And to know that you can completely trust someone. And that you wouldn't ever want to let this someone down.
Ha! Such nonsense.
Dear Halvdan, I doubt you have ever experienced this kind of affection. And I doubt
I
that
was
you ever
recruited
will.
as an acolyte of Vermina as a young elf.
It's called
I
friendship,
had no real
you see.
childhood to speak of.
And I
We
doubt
weren't
there's a
permitted to
room for any
socialize.
such thing in your heart.
And, of course, we know all about this. You have found that precious friendship here, in Skyrim.
Yes. Yes, I think so. I hope so.
Aha! So, you are Vilja's you precious friend. Come over here. I want to have a word with you. Now. So, you are Vilja's precious friend, huh?
She wants her flute back.
Oh, I'm sure she does. And she'll get it back once we are married. Or are you intending to play the hero and fight me to bring it back to her?
Sure, let's fight over it.
That will be my pleasure. However, not when Vilja is watching. Meet
It
me
was
here
a bit
after
difficult
midnight.
to come to the ways of Mara at first. My fellow priests were kind, quite patient with me.
Where is Vilja? Oh, there she is.
You haven't forgotten about the ingredients you promised to help me find, have you? Goodbye.
What's on your mind? I was kind of hoping you would come back.
After midnight.
Yes, I'm listening.
Wait here.
Why do you get to have all the fun?
What?
Wait here.
I'll be right here.
What can I do for you, friend?
Wait here.
All right. Don't take too long.
Do you think it will rain?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I found some fire salts.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Alright, I've only got 4. What do you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
So, you dare to show up after all, huh? Alright, let's talk about that flute, shall we?
Yeah, Vilja wants it back.
Oh, I'm sure she does. Or are you intending to play the hero and fight me? Friendly? Yeah, call it that if you like. Don't worry, I won't kill you. I'll just break every bone in your body. I'll even give you a moment to prepare before the fight. Just tell me when you're ready. Right.
I'm ready.
Now, this will be fun. Right. I can't believe it. I've been beaten. And it hurts. This is embarrassing. What if the people back home knew? They'd laugh at me.
Don't worry, give me the flute and I'll never tell anyone.
You promise? Here, take the flute. And now, leave me alone. Ouch! It really hurts. Why did you hit so hard? Lunatic!
Hey, lucky I didn't use the edge of the blade. Where is she? Ah.
What have you got there? Could it be? Oh, it is my flute! How can I ever thank you?
Right. Got the flute back.
Talk later.
Yes?
Right. So, where are we going now?
I'm not quite sure. I suppose we can go back to Wilbert.
Someone just tried to pick my pocket. I pretended not to notice and stole their coin purse instead. Amateurs.
Follow me.
Go on, I'll follow.
Ready to get moving?
Follow me.
Certainly. I'm ready.
Yes? Did you want something?
Follow me.
Anything to please you. Well, maybe not anything.
Back the other side of the country.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Promise to teach Vilja how to play the lute.
Oh, I'll be happy to. Let me have a word with her. Vilja, great to see you again. You got the lute from Sindra?
Oh yes, I have the lute. Now I just need to learn how to play.
I'm sure that won't be any problem. But first, let me look at you. What happened to you, girl? You look absolutely stunning.
Well, I'm happy, that's all. I've got a lute, I've got my flute back, and
And? Let me guess. You have met someone?
yes, in a way.
Yes, I can see that by the way you look at your friend. You could probably melt all the snow in Skyrim just by looking at it the same way.
Don't be silly. We are just friends.
Oh, I never implied anything else. Dear Vilja, you are welcome to look at me the same way anytime you wish.
Oh, Wilbert, you are so funny. But let's be serious now. Can you show me how to play the lute?
Absolutely. You have got the lute, right? Then play something for me. That's enough. Yes, you really could do with a few lessons. And I think you need a book to learn from, too.
I thought you would say that.
You know, maybe your friend could get us that book while we are practicing. I'm sure Sindra has an extra copy at the Bard's College.
Alright,
College again.
I'll ask. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute? Wilbur thinks I need to practice quite a bit in order to get better at lute playing. And I need a book Wilbert says that Sindra at the Bard's College might have a book on lute playing that I could use. Would you mind picking it up for me? Then at least you won't have to listen to my pathetic try to play the lute meanwhile.
Something else?
I'm really looking forward to practicing lute playing for a bit. Oh, I do hope that Sindra will give you that book on lute playing that I need.
I'm in such need for a bottle of mead.
Sindra again. Of course. Still in the same place, pretty much.
Yes?
I need a book on lute playing.
Yes, I have an extra copy of that book. As it is Wilbert who is asking. Of course you can have it.
Alright.
Goodbye. Yes?
What are you going to do after you graduate? I'm thinking of joining the Legion. I hear they're looking for scouts. Just think, me, a war bard.
Lady Atia has already arranged for me to perform in the court of the Jarl of Falkreath.
You'd better hope the war's over by then. The storm will...
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Did you have any luck finding a book on lute playing?
I got it.
Oh, you have the book. Great. And tell you what, Wilbert is quite surprised over how well I've learned to handle the lute already. Would you like to listen?
Sure.
Of course.
It's wonderful to be able to sleep soundly, don't you think?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute? Wilbert thinks I'm actually good enough to perform in front of an audience. I don't know. I'm not too sure myself. What do you think?
Maybe you could play it in ink.
You think so?
Vilja, the
well, maybe you're right. Tell you what, when we are in an inn and you think the time is right, just ask me and I play something.
Alright.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little? I feel so sad when I see the body of an adventurer all dead and curled up. I wonder, is anyone waiting for them at home? I will never go into the dark alone again, now that I have met you. I wish we could take the bodies out and give them a decent burial, or possibly leave a little shrine, or something.
Scrying? Okay.
Shall we continue?
Okay.
Welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Oh.
Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. Find that from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land of yeah. Again in Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land